What is up, everybody? It's gonna be another Inori in-depth video. This time I'm gonna be playing new Shyvana jungle in the preseason. I actually personally think Shyvana very good in the preseason. She benefited a lot from the the new jungle and the item changes. So I just want to make a video on her to give you guys a good option of how to play the new Shyvana, because I think she's a really great champion for you guys who can struggle a lot jungling and you want a very tanky but also very simple jungler to play. And Shyvana, for this build path, we're going to be going like Iceborne Gauntlet. The runes are, I'll probably show it here. I'm just doing press attack with conditioning and unflinching second. We're going to start E level 1. You're going to be maxing out E and then W second. Yeah, and your E just gives you that max health damage to help you clear the jungle. And just get the smite off. Use your E again to pull. And just get the W going here. And when you're playing Shyvana, you just make sure you can either go flash or ignite with your summoner spells. I like flash and ghost. Sometimes against like ranged champions or a lot of melee champions, I like ghost. But here I'm doing flash because I'm against a kindred. It's gonna help me maybe finalize the kill if I can here. Here you just want to kite it a bit as you kind of get the last auto off and just get the auto off right here. You have a few options when you're playing Shyvana jungle. You can play to full clear or you can play to 3 camp into maybe a gank. Really depends how you want to go. We're also doing the green Pokemon because it synergizes really well when you're playing a champion that kind of needs to take a bunch of damage before she can even get into the fight. But you can see like the new jungle is actually really nice for Shyvana. Just a really good time clearing. So I have a really good time playing this game right now. We're obviously pathing bot side, so we should always pay attention to our bot side. I'm pot up because I don't want to drop below half health, because I think I'm going to have a quick game time pretty soon. We'll just do 2 camps a bit. Oh, I fucked that up. Oh, man, we got to get used to this, man. The double camping has just been so annoying recently. You can leash it. It's going to get buffed next patch, so you can not worry about that. Here we're level 4. We're actually quite strong. We should be a lot healthier, but it's not a big deal. We're just going to play for the river fight. Get a crab is really good here. We're going to look for bot ganks too when we're playing here. Our spells are going to be up. We're going to loop around and play for a bot gank if they walk up at all. And just getting on the Sona would be really free. Alright, this guy's went too deep there. I'm gonna trade for kills. Most likely dead to Kindred after, so I'll just trade for that. Honestly, getting a double kill for me is really nice. We're gonna go Iceborne Gauntlet, get our boots. It depends how we want to buy. So here are boots. Do we have a lot of AD? We do have a lot of AD. Maybe just this buy. It's actually a really nice buy. This actually, the play ideally was really good for us. So right now you have a few options how do you want to play Shyvana. You can go AP if you want to go more damage oriented. You can always go like this into this demonic embrace. But just getting Iceborne seems to be like the best. It has the highest win rate. It synergizes really well with your kit as Shyvana. So I have a lot of... I think it's a really good item. I actually think she's really flexible at how you want to build. Like, you can build this way. I don't think I have enough damage to kill. But that was somebody's flash. I think it was Kitsante's, whatever though. I don't think we can kill there. Here I went. Oh god, I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck in here. No way. Monster kiting. 1600. So Ice 1 is 1600. Dragons are just super broken, by the way, guys. You should always play for Drakes. Early game are just super free to do. Super easy as Shyvana to do. Your game plan early game is to get a couple free kills if you can. I mean, usually you're not going to be snowballing like I am, but you definitely want to play for Drakes if you can. I think I'm just going to base. I'm way too low to be on the map. I don't think I'm going to get much down. I think I'm going to come back and try to play for Drake here. And this will be a good buy. We'll get my sweeper too. This will give me like options to play for Dragon. Like your early game is definitely Drake focus. You do it so fast, by the way. I think Dragon's so much easier to do now. Plus Shyvana is such a great champion for doing it. Here we're just going to Gromp first. There's a chance Kindred could be pathing bot side, so I have to watch out for that. And bot wave is really big, so we have to really think about that. We're going to save our smite too, because we need smite for Drake. Here we'll probably clear a ward, might do Drake. Oh, I think I should be able to get out. What the fuck is this item? I wasn't expecting to be so slow there. He's super fast. You can just see how fast Shyvana actually does it. I try to eat from far away. Fuck, my team just useless there. I need to get on Kindred, but no one was actually helping me on Kindred. Neela just could not do anything. But we were able to get Drake, which is the most important part. And this armor stacking you're going to be getting from the passive. This is what makes Shyvana good. If you're able to get a couple Drakes, you're going to have a really good time because you just get a bunch of free resists. 20% more damage to Dragon. This is why she's so fast at doing Drake. You definitely play for it. Level 5 is a really good time if you can get a timer. But this is where you're really strong, this item buy. So here we're going to stack our passive, and we're definitely going to look for a fight on Kindred right after. We can find her on Crab is really good for us. But I do like her. I wish she was a bit more... She felt a bit better. A bit more updated her model. Eventually though. Drop a pink in that brush if you're playing for Herald on the side. It's a really good angle. Here I'm going to save my W. In case I see Kindred, I can just run her down. Definitely play for objectives when you're... In this meta, I really do like playing Drake first. And we're definitely objective heavy. Here with Iceborne, you just cannot lose the 1v1. And you just... Alright, I guess she's just crazy. You can kind of see how tanky you are. You're just unbeatable at this point. Really play for this item spike. You get like one Drake here, you're going to be set. And this new build, I think Shyvana is really OP. Flash or Ghost. I don't like that Ignite bullshit. I think Ignite is not good. You can see how much slower you are when you're trying to do enemy jungle camps compared to like your own. I'm a base now. I have a really good vibe. I didn't go for CDR boots early. I don't think it's that important. It depends how you want to play. I think against this team comp, I think Tabbies is really good. If it's a Tabbies game, you should go Tabbies. Oh, whoops. This is like example of going Tabbies. Here, I'm super ahead, so I can go Demonic if I want to, you know, customize a bit, make a bit more damage on my build path. It's really nice. Demonic will give you a bit better damage scaling, which is nice to have. Blade, I'm not a big fan of Blade. I think it really depends. If there's a lot of tanks, you can make a really good value of Blade, but I think Blade leaves you way too squishy. So I like more of like a demonic into tank build. You just stacking a bunch of HP. Thornmail is actually not that bad on her too. If you need healing reduction. But there's a lot of new items now for tanks. You can have a lot of options afterwards. Warmog's not bad as well. Just stacking HP with demonic can be really good because you can just get a bunch of free resists. That is an option. Here I'm going to ult over the wall to get an angle. And with our slowing movement speed, we should be able to get him here. Just kind of kite him a bit. You can kind of see the insane amounts of damage we have. Here, get the first auto into the queue. And you just see how tanky you can actually be. Just wanted to get... Oh, we're just too fucking tanky. It's unbelievably broken. I think this build path is just so good. Really great champion. Highly recommend you guys. You really got to give this a try. I think she's super good with this item. Iceborne is for sure broken on her. I'm just going to let it crash. Get my gold either way in base. First Herald does a lot less damage, you can see. It only does like half of that. It's not what it used to be. Really not what it used to be. So we do play for Drake. Drake is coming up. We ping it. We really want to let our team know this is the objective we are playing for. We better be ready. Gather the troops, gather the boys, the girls, and just be really ready to get this objective down. If you don't have your Fury and you say, hey, I want to stack my Fury beforehand, you can just do a wolf camp quick. Have it really ready. You think there's going to be a fight. And doing one camp will just have your ulti ready. It's very important to be in a position with your R up. Your ulti is very much the champion. You have to be ready with him. Smite does 900 true damage, so it's not... I think Kindra's dead. I want the Sona. And they got the Drake. That's kind of sad. I thought I smite it in time, but... Just gonna eat backwards to see. Imagine they don't stay. Here I want the Victor kill, so I'm gonna kite around. With Iceborne, you just want to make sure you get the auto off, and it just applies that AoE slow. And it's just super valuable, the slow. Here I just want to get behind her so I don't get slowed. And we're good to go. Fury's almost stacked up. We almost have our ulti again. Here we just want to make sure we're not the ones taking. Yep. And E is just a really high powerful ability. Plus with your empowered E, you're just going to be doing a lot of damage. I like the demonic, and then I like... really up to you how you want to build afterwards. Just get the auto off. And we just... With Enchanter, it's just not really fair. The new jungle is really good for her. I think she's a great champion, you guys. Press attack is like the go-to. You could go... Like, let's say there's a bunch of melee champions and a bunch of tanks. I do like the... Sorry, my thought process is... I like Conqueror sometimes. It's really depends on the team comp. On average, though, you guys should just do press attack. Get the attack speed rune. Here, I'll show you guys underneath here. This is all the runes. You guys should really emphasize on this page. It's usually good every game. She stole my red, little worm. And my top side. Alright, I guess we're just gonna have to play to kill her. She's on it. So for me, I'm just happy to stack up my rage bar. So just doing the Herald will stack it up. Second Herald. We're trying to snowball this game. So it's just about really looking for picks. Looking for opportunities to kill the other laner, top laner, whoever it is. For example, this guy's running, so we want to kill him. I'm going to save my ulti because I remember he flashed earlier, so he just doesn't have it up. Here, top outers are worth more than the other towers, so we're just going to play for top outer. Just need this guy to push the wave in. This gives you the most outer gold. It gives you 500. The game is still early, so there's only so much you can really do. Definitely breaking towers, looking for picks and fights. That's your best bet. And just do your damage and just try to reset. Warmogs is good because in theory, you're going to be getting Drakes. And getting these Drakes are just going to give you a bunch of armor and MR stack from your passive. So the extra HP is just good. It makes up for that kind of barb. And then you can just get like whichever item you need. Like here, maybe we need more armor. Maybe we need more MR. In this game, obviously, we need more armor. So we're just going to get armor. This would be a general good build path. And plus, having Warmogs, what the idea is, like, you see how we take so much damage. But we're a fast champion. So we're able to kind of take that damage and then run around and just buy time and heal up with Warmogs and just go back into the fight. That's like your general play. You're going to kind of play like that kind of... That's like how you're going to really get the game going. I'm gonna let them one-shot Sona while I get the Drake. They're all fighting, but I'm pretty far away. I'm gonna play for the Drake first. Maybe we can look over afterwards. It looked like it might have been warded, so I wasn't really willing to go in there. I don't want to take a chance. I mean, I'm in a good position. I'm gonna get my green smite going now. We'll push out this wave. We have our smite, our upgraded smite, super fast to do Baron. It's hard to close out games before 20 minutes, so you know you just kind of play for that 20-minute Baron. And when you have your empowered smite, it makes it much easier to kind of play for that Baron angle. So here we're gonna play for the Baron. I'm gonna ping it, let my team know. We'll get my base off, and then I'm gonna be ready to go. Bramble or Randuin's? Randuin's got nerfed, so I'm not big on Randuin's right now. I think I'll just play Brewer, Throwing Mail. I did like Randuin's a lot more, but maybe this game is good because there's a lot of crit. Maybe this game it could have been a good build path. But honestly, it doesn't matter as long as you're building like our core items like the Warmox Demonic. We're going to be doing a lot of damage. Alright, that was just amazing angle by me. Here we're just going to get the wave going. Let the team do the rest. I'll just get the tower going. Actually, we probably can just go off this wave. Yeah, and my team didn't really get it going. You can just see how much of a monster I really am. Unbelievably strong. And we're good to go. Probably heal up a little bit on jungle camps. You know, we don't want to really just do too much. Do what we can. If not, we're just going to base and play for our camps. Thornmill's a bit far away. We'll play for that. I'm going to get this wave too. And then I'll have my item. I wonder if this TP guy's coming from me. Oh, bro, I'm just insane damage, bro. Bruh. I'm loving this build, by the way. God damn, it's not balanced. Oh, Kaysante's, he's doing something. Oh, I got him. I tipped it. Alright, GG guys. Hope you guys liked that video. This is just my in-depth Shyvana video. I think she's a great jungler. I highly recommend you guys give her a try. I think she's great in your game. She's super good in this meta. This build path is definitely flexible. There's different ways you can build her too. You can go Nasher second if you like that kind of build path. But this is my build path, and I hope you guys like it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments below.